A Stylish Boy on the Streets of Boston, 1968. Elton John, 1975, by Terry O'Neill. Construction workers on lunch break on the edges of the building they're working on, London, 1929. This lady doesn't mind about being in such a vulgar dressing. USA circa 80s. What first looks like an optical illusion is, in fact, a clever invention: the backward shoes. Invented to confuse the enemy, they were designed so that if the wearer's trail were being followed, the person tracking would believe the spy was heading in the opposite direction from the one they were really heading in. It suggested that the shoes were based on those worn by bootleggers during the Prohibition years of the 1930s. New York parking lot, 1930. College party, 1960s. Inventor Hugo Gernsback is demonstrating his television goggles, 1963. Fidel Castro plays baseball in Havana, 1959. The Mickey Mouse Club, 1930s. The entrance to Disneyland in 1965, when parking was only 25 cents. 22-year-old Shirley Slade was one of the first 1,000 women the U.S. government chose to enter a course to become U.S. Air Force pilots in World War II. Pictured here in 1943, Shirley had a reputation for flying the more challenging planes, including the B-26 Marauder and the P-39 Airacobra. The pilots were collectively known as WASPs, Women Air Force Service Pilots, and this image of Shirley Slade ended up on the front cover of Life magazine in 1943 when Shirley was 23 years old. Lumberjacks, 1901. A young Justin Timberlake and Ryan Gosling in 1994. The Beatles during their photo shoot for Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, March 30, 1967. Soccer team of British soldiers with gas masks, World War I, somewhere in northern France, 1916. Sophia Loren's Ice Bucket Challenge, 1959. Winnipeg the Bear, the inspiration for Winnie the Pooh, is seen here with Lieutenant Harry Colborne, 1914. Michelangelo's Moses sits in the Church of San Pietro in Vincoli in Rome, Italy. Created between 1513 and 1515, the attention to detail in this exquisite marble creation is extraordinary. You'll see we've zoned in on one particular area of the forearm. It's a tiny muscle only visible when you lift your pinky finger, as Moses is doing. Check out the muscular detail and definition of Moses' veiny arms. A pretty girl in some desert of the USA, circa 1990s. Will Smith playing Nintendo on set. Michael Jackson, 1978. James Hetfield and Kirk Hammett of Metallica.